Peninsula. Shawmut means living waters in the language of the Massachusetts tribe, who used this land as a hunting and fishing ground for thousands of years. If the name Massachusetts sounds familiar to you, that's because it's where we get the name of this state, Massachusetts. The word Massachusetts means land surrounding the Great Blue Hills, where the tribe still lives today. And in 1625, a lone Englishman named William Blackstone came to settle around here, what is now Boston Common. He lived alone with his collection of... Alright, we got splash now. Just a reminder to keep all arms and selfie sticks inside the duck as we pass through this tunnel, please. Boom, there it is. And using our front wheel drive, they're going to pull us up the ramp until our back wheels can make contact and push us up from there. Now, Debbie is going to turn off our propeller. She's going to turn on our navigation lights. She's going to turn off our headlights and turn off our marine radio so we can become a street vehicle once again. And everybody could please just sit down so we can keep the vehicle moving. Thank you very much. We just want to stay as safe as possible here on our tour.